Hello again and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be explaining to you the benefits of studying abroad. Welcome back, and just like I said, I'll be explaining today the benefit of studying abroad. Today I will be explaining 7 benefits of studying abroad. The first point is that it looks really good on your CV. When you study abroad, it gives you even a better chances whenever you go for interviews, because most of the HR love to choose people who have like international exposure when they want to choose select candidate. It is not the main requirement, of course, but it really looks so amazing on your CV. So tip number 2, it really helps you to improve your language skills. Language skills. Let's say, for example, your English is not so good and then you go and study like in the UK. 3 years of studying in the UK, believe me, you're gonna have your English language proficiency is gonna be as close to as the best you can get. Because living in the country every day and having to speak the language, it really improves your English, and it helps your English to be better than it was when you were leaving your home country to go and study in the UK. For example, myself, I'm not even studying in the UK or anywhere. I'm studying in Estonia, and just because I speak English on daily basis, it has really improved. My English has really improved because back home we speak in English even at school, but we still speak like the local language. But here, all my means of communication is English language, and for 4 years I've been speaking just English language. So now I can say like my English language is very good and better than it used to be. The third point is to you will meet a lot of people. You will meet like a lot of people from all over the world, because most of the universities that brings in international students from everywhere. So you get to meet different people from different parts of the world, from Europe, from South America, America, like just name it. Different continent, different countries, and you get to have connections with these people. Sometimes you even make like an everlasting friends from school. That's how important and amazing it is. You make like a long lasting friends, you make like good friends, and these connections really help you when you're looking for a job, or maybe when you are like trying to move to another country. You have people there, you can ask them information about the country, about the job, about the market, accommodation and stuff like that. So it's really good to like study abroad. It helps you to like meet a lot of people and make new friends. Point number 4 is that it gives you a lot of independence. You became like so independent on your own, because there's no mother, there's no father, there's no family. You have to learn how to maintain your own life. Basically, you have to be able to make your own plans. You have to be able to budget. It's not easy at first, but believe me, as long as you get used to it, you're gonna be so independent that you might even forget calling your parents sometimes. Yep. When I just moved in, I call my father, my mother like almost every 2 days. Sometimes we talk like every day. But now I would say we barely talk like in a week, and most of the time they are just like, dude, why are you not calling us? They just send me like a voice note on Messenger, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to call my father, I need to call my mother. So that's how cool it is when you like get that independence and you're just like, okay, it's not like you don't care about them or you don't think about them. It's just that you are so independent now that you don't believe. It's not like you don't love them, but you just don't need them as much as you usually do when you were back home. Yeah. And the fifth point is that you're going to learn like different culture. Different culture. You're gonna. It also like goes with food. For example, you're gonna learn about. I'm living in Estonia, and I have learned a lot about Estonian. I have also like tried my as much as possible to know the basic of the Estonian language. So like the diversity it gives you like cultural knowledges. You meet like most of the friends that you make, they talk about you talk about like the cultural differences, and then you get to know more of the from just like studying abroad. So it's like very good for you to study abroad. And the sixth point is you became more mature. You will become more mature in the sense that you have to take responsibilities of everything that you do. So you can't just run to your father or to your mother like, "Oh, mom, I screwed up." They are like maybe 4 or 5 thousand kilometers away. So what are you gonna do? Become more and more responsible, and then you take responsibility for everything you do. If you spend your money on what you're not supposed to spend it on, it's your responsibility. If you go over your budget, if you do stupid things, whatever you do, or if whenever you also do good things, you face the consequences alone. Because of course you can always talk about it with them, but it's still not as easy as seeing them face to face and explaining your experience. You have to make like an out of decision by yourself, and it's really complicated from the beginning. But as long as you don't like get into trouble or like make things uncomfortable for yourself, you're gonna be fine, and you're gonna actually find out that it's really interesting to be able to make decisions for yourself and be an adult. Yeah. And the last tip I'm gonna be giving on this video is it's gonna give you a global mindset, because you're gonna be able to see the world from another perspective, because you're gonna be able to travel, you're gonna meet people from all over the world, and then you're gonna learn so many things about cultural differences, religion differences, the way people think, so many things. There's so many things to learn when you study abroad. So this way, your mindset is going to change in some way. You're not going to like completely forget what you used to know, but it's just that you have like more information about things you had like. For example, I would say like when I was back home, I used to be like. I used to be open-minded, but I'm not so keen to like knowing something more from. I don't have that curiosity in me. But now that I've traveled, I've been to so many places, and I've studied abroad, I've met a lot of people. I just want to keep traveling more because I want to learn so many things and I want to see the world the way it is. Because living in one place and being stuck in one place doesn't really give you the whole picture of it. So going out there and making new friends, talking to new people, learning about their experiences, about their social life, this help you to understand the whole world, how it works on a large scale. And this is one of the very important things in life, to like be able to think on for yourself based on the global scale, to be able to see the bigger picture of everything. I don't want to emphasize on this point because it's one of the points that really gets to me, and I'm so like glad and happy, and I count myself lucky to be able to study abroad. So if you plan to study abroad anywhere in the world, Europe, South Africa, America, there's so many videos out there where you can find. But if you want to study in Europe specifically, feel free to look through all my videos. I've made videos on how to study, especially if you come in to study in Estonia. I've made videos about the requirements, life in Estonia, and stuff like that. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm so glad to see you again. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube. Please, I need your subscription. Please, please, and please. And I hope to see you again next week. Bye.